Jumbo, shalom, shalom. I hope the tribe is well. Hope y'all safe. I do appreciate y'all viewership and taking time to view this video. I hope all y'all had a good break and enjoying the new year, bringing the new year in. I mean, at least for y'all. My new year starts a little bit later, but this is a very interesting start to the year. Before I start, I always gotta give praises to the Most High. You always gotta start off with that. And I'm gonna take a page out of King Lion's Captain, Brother Cap. I'll take a page out your book, brother. And you could like, you could dislike if you like. It's up to you. You ain't gotta hit nothing. Just listen. Before I start, I also want to tell y'all that when you're listening to this video, don't listen with emotion. Okay? We're very emotional and it's irritating sometimes because I've been watching a lot of things while I haven't been making videos, and I've been watching a lot of content creators. And what pisses me off the most is that we don't listen. We don't, our comprehension is it's iffy. It's like we don't want to have comprehension. We just want to be emotional. Excuse me. So, when you're listening to this, when you're listening to this, listen with your mind. Just listen. I don't ask for anything from anybody on here, but your time, patience, and understanding. Okay? I shouldn't have to ask for your love, because we all here for love, right? We should already have love for each other, so I'm not asking for that. Patience, understanding, and just listen. Now, when we're talking about social media, we're talking about melanated people, melanated life, melanated drama, melanated problems. The list is long. When you see the things on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, you hear all this shit. You don't ever hear it in the outside. You don't ever hear it in reality, the real life, the flesh, where you actually meet and greet with people. Why is that? I'm going to tell you. Social media is breeding a very disturbing trend for us, my people, us. We're not utilizing these devices like we should. We're not. Now, it's been a lot of, I should say, back and forth between genders going on social media. And the only thing I could come up with, the thing that comes to mind is social media. You can't say the things that you say to your own people in the streets like you do on social media. So you have a lot of these wenches and a lot of these mammies calling a lot of brothers, oh, you N-word, you ain't, manure, all these things, right? Then you have these dudes that you N-word B's, all these things. But out in the streets, you don't see anybody going around saying these things. Why are we so off code on something we could be utilizing to help us? Dun, 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 dun. Why? I'm literally watching cults being formed because people won't sit other people to the side and hash out their differences. Grown people that are supposedly trying to unite the community. And I told you who these people are. Well, you people know who I'm talking about. And I told y'all that y'all need to hash this shit out behind closed doors. And I know we're past that, but this should go for every YouTuber that got beef. Because we're setting a very, very bad trend on social media, dogging each other out. We're talking about one another's hair, one another's complexion, like we are not melanated ourselves. I don't understand this shit. Where does this happen at in the real world? Where does this happen at on the street? And I get it, because you can't come off ultra super saiyan on here simping. I get it, pimping. Trust me, I get it, pimping. Look, I'm not simping. Because simping, according to y'all, and this is just y'all logic, that would be me going for a woman that has a lot of babies, giving her all my attention and my money and my resources. According to y'all, that's what you're talking about. But uplifting your women, the good women, we're talking about the Sandra Blands, we're talking about the Davises, we're talking about the sisters that go hard for us, that defend us. How is uplifting them bad? How is uplifting them bad? I was watching a Tammy Satan video, and there was supposedly a pro-black sister on there. I don't know what she is, but she's okay with Tammy. She says she agrees with some of the things Tammy said, and I seen a video with her a few days ago, and she agrees with some of the things Tammy says. Why does Tammy always have some pro-black on his channel when he's always calling y'all B's, N-words? I can't wait till the cops shoot y'all in the face. This is out of his mouth. But he's supposedly trying to help the community. But that's how he talks. And I get it. We shouldn't be concerned with the cursing. We shouldn't be concerned with how we're talking to each other. But isn't that why we are in the place that we are? Right? Isn't that kind of like the reason why we all hate each other right now on social media? I'm going to say social media. This is probably why a lot of us can't stand each other out in the streets. Because of the social media shit. It spills over into the real world. And now I'm like, oh, I wonder if that sister actually likes brothers. We are so off code. We are so off code. We're so off code on here. I don't even think there was ever a code. Because if it was a code, it's gone. It's broken. It's been done. Or it's been gone already. It's done. Because if we had a code, we wouldn't be acting like this. We wouldn't be treating each other like this. If you don't like sisters, don't date them. If you don't like brothers, don't date them. Everywhere you go, and then it be people that I guess, think that you're looking for this dumb shit. And they'd be like, don't go to their channels. Don't go to their channels. It's like, I'm not going to these channels to go to them. I go to actual channels that are supposedly good or supposed to be good. But then you see the comment section, it's all swirlers. All bugs. What they doing? Talking shit. And I notice nothing ever happens to them. Their channels never get terminated. Nothing ever happens to them. But the people that love their people, love their women, I got love for my bros that got love for me. You support me, I'm going to support you. You going to fight with me, brother, I'm going to fight with you. Now you want to fight against me, I'll fight against you. I'm not a sucker, and I'm not a simp. I really want to see us progress and do better. I really do. It's not about the pussy. Because we're talking about social media. How do you get pussy through the TV, through the tube, through the screen? Explain that one to me. That's some new wizardry right there. I um I really want to see the code get reconstructed if there ever was a code. I really have a problem with having these bucks on this side, these dudes that date white women, but you guys are welcoming them to your platforms and to your environments and your ciphers, and it's kind of um like it doesn't make any sense. It's not logical because how are you going to be going against white people but you're dating them? I don't understand that. You're losing me with that. How are you going to say that you dated a white man before and you were rooting for the white man against the brother man because you didn't like the brother man? Now you black power, my brother, black power, my sister. That don't make any damn sense. That doesn't make any sense. How do you go from bashing your people to messing with your people? Where's the logic? Where's the actual code? Or do we accept everybody, even with gays? I see some people support gays, certain gays, only gays they like. But they don't support all gays. I don't understand that. What's the rules? We support biracial people. We say biracial or black because you want to go with the father thing. But then you say they're biracial. When you don't like them and they're not doing what you want, they're biracial. But when they black, they pro-black, they're black. What is that? So we move the code around to fit our narrative. Man, it's time to progress, man. It's time to progress. It's time to get better. It's time to get better. Time is now. That's probably why I haven't really been posting up. I haven't really been feeling this shit like a lot of other YouTubers on here, man, because I know there's just a lot of cults on here that everybody's pushing that fame thing, man. But I'm gonna get back to that one another day. But I probably won't because I already did like a few videos already on the fame hungry people on here. And versus, actually seeing that people wanting to succeed and coming genuine. My content will always be free. I will never charge my people for content. Donating, I'm not gonna fight you on it, but I'm never gonna charge y'all for content ever. This is free. This is from my heart. Much love. Be safe out there. Let's get on code, really. All right. Shalom. Shalom.